Hey yo, what it do, YouTube? Drop Down TV. Before I get this video started, I want to give a special shout out. I met a couple of I ain't meet nobody. I guess they met me from uploading these videos on Grandmaster J, but I got a couple of white boys out in Shitnet, Nebraska that always want to shoot me these emails every day. On how idiotic this movement seems. I understand y'all gripe, y'all don't supposed to feel it. I understand y'all shooting me emails talking about how much of a coon y'all are, and that's understandable coming from y'all. I expect that. What I don't expect is where's the hate coming in at amongst our own people? Prime example, I was watching a video. Tariq Nasheed went in on Michi. I'm not saying you're supposed to agree with it, and shout out to Michi, because I listen to Michi. Shout out to Michi. But at the end of the day, right about now, and then I understand Tyreek gonna say, it goes deeper than rap with them. It go back. I think this shit stand back about 8-9 months ago with them. But at the end of the day, I don't think this is the time. I can understand the hate coming from white people, but under the same breath of hate coming from white people, man, I get the same hate coming in my inbox from brothers and sisters. And it's more not even sisters. This is what make it crazy. It's the dudes. It's like 2020 turned some of our strongest men to the most moistest dudes, man. Come on, man. At the end of the day, I don't know if it's hatred towards Grandmaster J. Because if you know this dude fan base is strong with women. Women feel this dude. And I guess that's where the hatred comes with a lot of dudes. It's because y'all feel y'all can't make a powerful movement enough for your own. So what you gonna do? Hate on what this man do? You can't hate on what that man do, yo. I respect what that man do. Shout out to Grandmaster J, man. I respect that man, yo. Granted, this dude do things that 99.5% of niggas won't even do. So how can you shoot this dude down when y'all not even putting forth half the effort this man is doing? No disrespect to Tariq Nasheed, no disrespect to Tariq, but at the end of the day, like he said, man, Tariq ain't out here on the front. He's not saying he ain't on the front lines, but he ain't out here. He ain't out. And the thing with him, because I saw a video with him too, and no disrespect to you, B, this ain't the time for disrespect. I feel like if we gonna disrespect each other, wait until this movement is over, then we can get back to regularly scheduled programming. But until we get this situation of mess that we going through right now, I feel like we don't have time for bickering back and forth. And that's just my personal opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Especially don't go so hard on females, man. Directed towards Tyreek. I just don't like the fact you go so hard towards females. And granted, shit ain't like she took it easy with you either. But at the end of the day, we got to come to something outside of beefing with each other all day, yo. That beef and shit ain't getting us nowhere. Ain't getting us nowhere. And far as the dudes were hating on Grandmaster J, come on, man. You ain't got to agree with everything that man say. I don't agree with everything that man say, but I agree with his movement. I agree with what he stand for. Why not? I'm pretty sure it's a lot of things that we done tried out here since the beginning of time, and that shit is not working. It's not working. Let's see if we're going to make this work, B. Let's see if we can make this work. If not, then try something different, but don't shoot it down. Don't knock it. You ever heard this? You ever heard they always said don't knock shit till you try? Let's see what happens. I stand strong behind my dude. You feel what I'm saying? Wish I could have went out there this weekend, to be honest with you. Let him come somewhere where I feel my funds will get me there, and guess what, people? I'm there. That's just me. I'm there. I'm not going to sit and tell people to do something that I'm not even going to stand by myself. At the end of the day, I would be there. And I wish more people show up. I hope a lot of more people show up than expected. But I know how black people are. We do a lot of hating. We hate amongst each other. You see what I'm saying? That's why we can't get off the rippers, because we hate on each other. We won't go nowhere because of the hate. We can't get past another person having more attention than what you feel need to be put upon yourself. And I feel that's going to be our downfall. You got to understand, maybe this dude ain't chose this path. Maybe it was, maybe this path wasn't given to him. Maybe Somebody blessed him with the ability to got to understand something. Like I said from the beginning of time, man, everybody wasn't made to travel a certain path, man. You feel me? I don't feel no kind of way about it. I know this world is full of cowardly ass men, and I understand that and I respect that. But I just feel at the end of the day, these platforms that a lot of us have, and my channel ain't even that big, but I just feel like a lot of these channels that got a voice and all that, yo, we don't need to be arguing back and forth right about now. I mean, we got plenty of time once we get this situation we going through right now in hand. We can get back to the regular scheduled program, and that's no problem. You want to beef amongst each other, then all on YouTube, then so be it. That's what you do. But until then, I mean, maybe we need to start trying to stick together a little bit, try to work that shit out maybe for the first time ever, and see how that shit hands out. But Michi going back and forth with Tariq Nasheed, and the world going against Grandmaster Jay, when I salute that brother. I mean, at the end of the day, people, I wasn't going to make this video long. I really did it for my people out in shit in Nebraska. But along the way, I got detoured, so I felt what was on I said what was on my mind, and that's how I honestly feel, man. We got to do a better job of trying to cease fire amongst each other. I ain't got no problem with the smoke. Y'all want all the smoke, you can have all the smoke you want. But let's get through this situation first. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Michi make perfect. She make good sense. Tariq makes sense. He go through his in and out of consciousness like everybody else, but I'm not going to down everything Tariq Nasheed stands for, because that'd be insane. I mean, I went through the and Head and Colors documentary, so for me to sit and say, nah, that'd be false information. So nah, I do. I mean, I agree with some of the things Tariq stands for too. I mean, I don't agree really with the Black Lives Matter movement, but that's for a whole nother video. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people understand why. That Black Lives Matter movement ain't what we thought it was going to be. Because it's really not standing for us, as we see. I think Black Lives Matter stand for everything but a black life. You understand what I'm saying? Once they start putting the money as the overhead on it, that shit, they took it from us. I mean, so, and I'm not knocking the ones that stand behind Black Lives Matter. I mean, I'm not going to knock it. Like I said, strength is in numbers. So at the end of the day, if you're a Black Lives Matter party, or if you're down for the movement, then I salute you too, because strength is in numbers. I mean, come on, man. People ain't winning wars being divided. And I'm not saying we going to war, but we at war. You understand what I'm saying? People in war, we need numbers. All that bickering back and forth, we can bicker, but don't let the enemy see us bicker, because then they going to know you weak. You understand what I'm saying? And we are not weak people. They didn't put us here to be weak people. So don't let them see our weakness. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's a different world we live in, yo. We everybody know that. So act like it. You gotta understand something. If we blow this people, if we let this slip by, I think it's a wrap for us, man. At least for this generation and the next couple of come. Because if we don't get what we got going on right now, right, I don't know what to say for us, yo. Because we got so much going in so many different angles that at one time, to the point that we got a lot of people under pressure. We got to keep people under pressure. We got to keep it the same way they did George Floyd with that knee on his neck, yo. We got to keep our knee on their neck until we get some kind of justice. Can't give up now. But I did this video, man, just cause, man. Once again, shout out Michi. I mean, once again, because we gonna keep this 100, yo. We gonna keep this black, and we gonna keep this 100. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out, I mean, Grandmaster Jay. Shout him out. Kudos to you, brother. You stand strong out there. I mean, all my prayers and love out there with y'all, man. Brothers, y'all stand strong. Tariq Nasheed. I mean, come on, brother. We got to get it together. I mean, at the end of the day, we got to get it together. I mean, maybe, I mean, I understand you don't want to be calling people and all that, but maybe meet you up, talk about it. Y'all maybe have it, y'all maybe haven't. But that's something y'all might need to talk about, B. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't going to hold y'all, man. This drop dime, yo. That was just my word. Oh, once again, shitting at Nebraska, man. How y'all doing? I guess I'll hear from y'all in the morning since y'all be in my inbox every morning. Yo, this drop dime and I'm out.